Hi, this is Shoshi Watanabe, and you're watching Art in the New Normal with JACCC. So I make ceramics, and I make non-functional and functional art. I specifically like this look that's referred to as high-fire ceramics, and I'd like to explore more raw finishes which take advantage of the look of the clays and the materials, but also like to experiment with glazes, tweaking colors little by little. So in that sense, I think I work very traditionally. I've always had this comment that I'm kind of like a hybrid between the West and East. I don't know how true it is. I sometimes see it in my work, sometimes I don't. There's a lot of things I like. My interests are wide, but I always come back to Japanese ceramics. There's so much I find interesting. I think the aesthetics draws me in. So much variety too, and experimental things historically, like the teawares that came out of Japan, or even back in the 1600s, is very contemporary in its approach of the way of thinking about the imperfections and sometimes destroying things and putting them back together to make it better. At the beginning of the pandemic, just the unknown was a lot of stress and change, especially because I work for schools. There were many things we had to change and adapt to, and even now, also for our projects, this space Zakabaka, we used to do a lot of events. We couldn't do any of that, and it was very hard. Pre-pandemic, things are always moving forward, and it was hard to really take a step and look at what I'm doing for a lengthy amount of time. I actually am finding more time to spend in the studio thinking about art and my practice. I've spent a lot of time exploring new colors. I think I was also trying to make me and others kind of more cheerful too by using brighter colors. As much as it has isolated all of us to our individual families, we're living alone, maybe just in our own house, there has been a lot of collective effort to make things better. And it's a strange feeling because I do feel isolated more than before, but as a general feeling of trying to make things better, working not just as a community, but as worldwide, for people trying to do things to try to get out of this together.